Professional racquetball is back. Join us as we come back swinging and ready to win. Welcome to beautiful Greenville, South Carolina, home to an award-winning downtown, cultural and performing arts mecca, and nationally renowned museums and parks. Get ready for the 2021 Sweet Caroline Open Grand Slam, where competition and hospitality collide, and players give all they've got. Incredible athletes from around the world fight for gold. This is the Ladies Professional Racquetball Tour.
And we're here live in Greenville, South Carolina. It's the Sweet Caroline Open Grand Slam. Hello, everybody. My name's Tim Baghurst, joined this evening by Hall of Famer Lynn Adams. Lynn, thanks so much for joining me. This could be a great matchup. World number one Longoria dominated the sport for the last several years. But one of the players I don't think she likes playing is Montse Mejia. Mejia works very hard, smart player. Makes few mistakes. We'll see how this one transpires. But Longoria, for those of you unfamiliar with the world number one, in the black serving, Mejia in the pink in the back. Here we go. It's 0 serving 0. Long rally to start this match. Crack for Longoria. She'll take it first point.
Oh, those first couple rally nerves.
Smart shot down the line from Longoria. It was a good serve, too. Avoidable hinder?
That one, I would say yes.
I think so. And we're not going to have an argument from our official. Our official this evening is Daniela Rico, supported by 2 line judges. And Mejia claims an ace serve. She'll need some more of those. One serving 2. Too good from Longoria. Mejia, stuck on the sidewall. If you're just joining us, Herrera 1 and 2 straight against Mendez. Played clinical racquetball, the number 2 seed, to advance to the final. She's waiting for the winner of this one.
Ooh, I would appeal that. But she's not.
I think you and I would disagree on that.
Ah, okay.
And the thing is, are you going to chance wasting an appeal on a short serve when it wasn't an ace?
When it's so close, yeah. Ah, you have a rule about that. How many appeals do you get?
Three incorrect appeals.
Oh, so if it goes your way, then it doesn't count against you.
Correct.
Okay. Well, yeah, that changes everything, doesn't it?
Lynn Adams would appeal everything.
No.
I'm kidding.
Only the stuff that I knew.
Herrera back as Mejia in the service box again. Mejia trains out of Monterrey. Coach Yanko Renteria is watching on.
There's your setup. Ah, there's a second one. Yeah, she knows. She's like, oh, I had so many chances.
She did. One of the things that Herrera doesn't do very often is pinch. And that's something you talked about being important in these games is the pinch kind of forces players to move forward, and that's a lot harder than side to side. Another skip from Mejia, visibly frustrated.
It's one of the hardest things is to take a shot from your chest and try to do something with it.
Excellent shooting from Longoria. She seems like she's come in with purpose. Five serving one. And that's another skip. We'll have an appeal for short serve. So one disagrees, one agrees. Call stands. And the point stands, 6 serving 1.
Nice.
Timeout on the court taken by Mejia. Just like that, we've only been playing a few minutes, and it's 7-1.
Just very quietly, unassumingly. I mean, her serving is brilliant. So she's all right off the bat. She's putting so much pressure. Yeah.
Well, everyone can lose now and again, even yourself, even Paola Longoria. What would you do if you are Mejia?
So because of her serves are so crisp right now, again, you just don't let somebody go on a roll without trying to slow them down. And you can do that in many different ways. You know, whether it's putting your racket up, moving up and then moving back. As they're going into their hitting motion, you make a move like you're going one way and then you come. You're just trying to do anything you can to make them second guess themselves or to take the wind, you know, out of just the easy motion that she's doing.
So give them something to look at and think about that isn't the normal.
Exactly. And sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. But the thing is that you don't do nothing.
Well, Herrera took the timeout. We'll see if it helps her. Longoria serving at 7-1.
Nice.
And it did. Side out. Again, though, Longoria has played Mejia several times, and Mejia has beaten Longoria, not on the Pro Tour, but in the Mexican Nationals a couple years ago.
There you go. Straight. Oh!
Doesn't matter, it's that low.
That low.
And I think the thing for Mejia is that she passes. Her game is passing. It makes her a tremendous doubles player. You know, doesn't skip that many, although she has in this first game. Longoria can stay deep. Well, this time it's Longoria not happy. But again, opportunities to pinch, and that's not her game. And Longoria probably knows this, coached by Fran Davis. Fran Davis probably knows this.
Oh, yeah. Fran knows her stuff. So that means Fran's watching this, right?
No question. You'll see if Longoria needs the timeout, you'll see Longoria grab the phone and.
All right. Hi, Fran. Hi, Fran.
Some excellent ceiling balls. Wow. Until that one.
There you go. Yep. She just waits. She goes, I'll do this all day with you till you give me my setup. Nice.
What a great rally.
That was a beautiful rally. Just moved her around a little bit more, a little bit more.
And a scream from Mejia and a shake of her head in the backcourt. She's gesticulating to herself. She's clearly not happy. I'm thinking it's about the shot selection.
Yeah. When you're playing somebody who is so consistent, you can start to feel like you have to make every single shot, which just puts so much pressure on yourself, and then you start getting frustrated and you miss more instead of making your shots.
I saw a good serve.
I did too.
We'll have an appeal. Mejia looks to Suzy Acosta behind us, but she's not going to appeal. Too good from Longoria, and Mejia just seems mentally checking out.
Yeah, she's thinking, let's get this game over with and let me get to the next one, I think.
Plenty of drama on these three courts and across the other two clubs where this tournament's being held. Seen a lot of competitive action through the pros and also the amateur divisions. Another point for Longoria. If you've never been to this tournament, put it on your calendar for next year for sure. It's been getting bigger and bigger, and they had to limit entries this year. Look forward to Lynn Adams in the pro draw next year.
That would be fun just to watch and see how, how bad it can be. Oh, so pretty.
Just crisp shooting
so
from
flat.
Longoria.
I got to tell you, when I'm watching this, it's like, I'm sure I never hit the ball that flat. And my husband will go, yes, you did, Lynn. And I'm like, I don't know. That's so flat. It's so good.
And it's just all Longoria. Mejia seems to be overswinging, mentally just not there. And it's going to take a timeout. She's frustrated. It's her second timeout. I've seen this from Mejia before. In the Junior World Championships, Lynn, I saw her one time take a timeout, and this was in a stadium court with seating all the way up. She climbed up the stands, went halfway up into the stands, and just sat there for a minute. Time up, climbed all the way down, went back in the court. And that's Montse Mejia. She doesn't always do things the way that everyone else does them. And here she's taken the timeout and disappeared. She needs to regroup.
Yeah. Yeah, that's so hard. Because, I mean, Longoria is not going to lower her game level at this point. And so Mejia?
Mejia.
Thank you, I'm sorry. She's got to figure out how to elevate her game. she's probably not going to be able to lower Longoria's game at this point.
Well, the only way to do that is to put pressure on Longoria in the same way Longoria is doing it to Mejia. Well, while we do have a break, I did get a text message from Fran Davis. I told you we get them from time to time. She said, say hi to Lynn and congrats on being inducted into the Women's Pro Hall of Fame. Well earned and well deserved. Utmost respect to you. All right, here we go. Longoria up big in game 1.
Oh, very nice. Yeah, the only place you can put pressure on anybody is when you have the serve. So we'll see what she does here.
And even if she doesn't take game 1, get some momentum,
exactly.
Get some positive movement.
Try something different, do something. Here she goes. Oh, look at that.
And she'll
First
be able
setup,
to shoot
she
this.
gets the setup.
3-shot rally.
There you go.
Lynn liked it. That hurt Lynn.
I'm so sorry. I'll try not to do my hands anymore.
Just kidding.
But what she did was she did something totally different. She brought the ball into Paola. She's doing it again. Nice serve. She's got it again. Second chance. Yeah, when you play somebody that good, you can't give them too many chances. But smart serves on her part.
Yeah, we might see more of those throughout the rest of this match. Look like 2 bounces.
Yes, I agree. Look at how she took so much pace off of that ball and just very easily put it into the corner for the win.
Well, Mejia not happy with the call, but isn't appealing. Oh, my goodness.
Ow.
That's going to leave a mark. Complete accident, of course, Longoria.
She's like, don't rub it.
Well, you know, something like that might get Mejia fired up and might turn the tables. Who knows?
Try anything.
Side out. Mejia down the line. Again, though, I don't think we've seen a pinch from Mejia. Not one in this first game. But she has found a serve she likes. And a skip.
It's a totally different way to swing when the ball is going away from your body as opposed to coming in on your body. And yeah. You got to have both. You got to make players be able to do both. Look at that, another one. There you go.
Okay, a little momentum from Mejia. It's 4 serving 14. Mejia the 13 seed, and I think that number is unfair to Mejia, but it's because she hasn't been able to come to all of the tournaments. Too good from Longoria. Came off the back wall, punished by the world number 1.
That. A little bit of pressure. Just kind of pushing on Longoria.
And the scoreline doesn't suggest this is close, but the last 5-7 minutes, we've started to see Mejia compete with Longoria on an equal footing.
Good get. Good anticipation. Oh, that was an excellent rally.
Those around us, Mejia went for the bow, sidewall to front wall. Didn't quite make it.
It was so close. But she really anticipated where Longoria was going with her shots. Did a really good job. Short.
And skips the ball. And just like that, it's game one. Longoria takes it. Mejia stays in the court. Not happy with how it went. We'll take a break. We'll thank some sponsors. We'll be back in 2 minutes. Mejia trying to get back in this semifinal.
I'm Laura Fenton-Cavanda, an elite level athlete whose career was halted due to pain and osteoarthritis in both of my knees. I was scheduled for bilateral knee replacement when a friend introduced me to regenerative therapy at the Piedmont Comprehensive Pain Management Group. Following my injections, I am happy to say that I am competing at a very high level again. I can confidently recommend, if you don't want to go through a joint replacement or you've got pain in your joints anywhere in your body, that you look into regenerative therapy at the Piedmont Comprehensive Pain Management Group.
And we're back, everybody. Tim Baghurst joined by Lynn Adams for this second semifinal of the evening. Lynn, we're really watching a clinic from Paula Longoria.
Absolutely. I love watching her because she has so many skills in her bag that she can pull out at any time she needs to. And I know she studies her opponents. She knows what their weaknesses are. She knows what their strengths are. She knows how to stay away from their strengths, how to take advantage of their weaknesses. Yeah, if I was a player on the tour, I would be at every single one of her matches and watch what she does, how she does it. Oh, my goodness. You can learn so much just watching her. Ooh!
Wow.
Beautiful. And one of the things is you can't really leave the ball off the back wall. She's so good back here.
And I'd encourage anyone watching as well to watch her footwork. She doesn't take big lunging steps to cover the court. They're small steps, and that gets her in a better position to hit what she wants to hit.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, what a rally.
Oh.
No, Longoria says it was 2 bounces. I don't think so. So call stands, and you know, from an official's point of view, if you don't see 2 bounces, don't call
Don't call it.
bounces.
That's right. Here you go.
Well, it wasn't a pinch, but it was a corner shot.
It was a corner shot.
And it
takes some pace off the ball.
Yeah, it stayed low.
Great example, right?
Mejia was there, just didn't put it down. The Z serve was a little short.
Yep.
Even more so, right? Even more than, right? So wrong.
Winner faces Alexandra Herrera in the final, the 2 seed. She defeated Natalia Mendez from Argentina in 2 straight.
There, very nice.
Side wall, front wall, side out, better for Mejia.
She's got that angle so consistent, where even if she leaves it a little high, it's not going to matter. The angle is just perfect. Jam serve. Ah! Oh.
Wow. Look at Longoria.
She goes, I did it perfectly. Stupid court.
But, you know, one thing about Longoria, she's mentally strong. She lets those kind of things go.
Okay, there's your setup. Oh, that was a gift.
Again, look at how far Longoria is staying deep, because she knows that
She doesn't have to go forward.
Mejia is going to hit it deep.
Yep.
A rare ceiling ball skip from Longoria. I don't know if you could hear, but Longoria had some thoughts about that.
Yeah. She's not pleased.
Too good from Longoria. Ball came just off the back wall.
So, you know, one of the things that might be going through Longoria's mind, I'll wait until after she serves and finish my thought, is anytime you have somebody that thinks that they're starting to like make a little momentum on you, or you want to send a signal that somebody thinks that they can start competing against you, kind of a thing, you want to shut that down really fast. Ooh. So that's why you're seeing a lot of this emotion, I would guess. I'm just, you know, guessing, because it's like you don't ever want anyone to think.
Don't give them hope.
No.
Smart.
Yeah.
This time Mejia guessing the wrong direction. Longoria sticking with this serve on the right side, can go left or right, and as we saw, can hit the jam too. Skip ball, Longoria. I think Longoria was walking forward more hopeful than expectant.
Hey, you know, you might change somebody's mind.
Great court coverage from Mejia, but it's not good enough.
Nice. Beautiful.
Ripping forehand pinch winner from Longoria. Still better start for Mejia in game 2. Mejia wants a court hinder, then changes her mind. Wow.
Oh, good stretch. Good stretch.
Well, you know Longoria has to be putting in the work off the court to be able to move like that and do something positive with that ball. Big moment. She got it again. And you can see, no, I don't think you can from your view. Mejia just not happy in the back of the court right now.
She's definitely not hiding her feelings.
Mm-hmm. That's a great touch from Mejia. Side out.
She covers the court really well. Where she's kind of faltering is that when she gets those nice big setups, she's not putting the ball away.
Yeah. No free points on the serve.
Yeah.
And that's just too easy from Longoria. Then I find a lot of the, well, not a lot, but some of the players seem a little too casual on the second serve. Don't really think about what they're doing. Don't image what they're going to do.
Yeah.
And it's more of a, I'm just going to pop the ball up, as is the case there. Ball shouldn't be coming off the back wall, allowing your opponent to take a clean hit.
Yeah, if you're going to air, you would rather air short than long because it's much harder to hit a ball from the chest than it is off the back wall. There. So, oh, she didn't mean it.
The look, though.
Yeah, it's like, did you see that? Did you see that?
Daniela Rico says, no, I was keeping score. I don't want to have to deal with that.
Nice get. Ooh, she read that well.
It was the first pinch.
Yeah. Oh,
Nice
love
shot.
it, love it, love it.
Tough shot from Mejia into the front left corner.
So that was cutting the ball off like we were talking about earlier.
Yeah. And Mejia's the one to do it. 3 serving 5.
Good serve.
Much different game too, but Longoria still leads.
What is the score?
5 serving 3.
5-3. Thank you.
Let's go breaker for sure.
Nice.
I hope it doesn't.
Good time for a timeout, I think. Starting to see the frustration build. Mejia had the lead, and now Longoria's got
just picking
6.
away, picking away.
Should be a screen, I think. This is worth an appeal. The ball passed right past Longoria. Mejia didn't have a chance to see that. Okay, so both line judges overturned the official, so a replay coming up. Screen decision it was.
Nice.
Longoria says,
Take
that
that.
wasn't a screen, yeah.
There's the timeout.
There is the timeout. We'll take a timeout ourselves. We're going to be back in just 1 minute.
Gearbox.
We're back in 7-3, 7-3.
That was close.
Mejia had a tough match earlier today against Enriquez, winning in a tiebreaker. That's a pretty pass down the right side.
Very good. Took advantage of the short serve, which is what you need to do.
Both of these players will be in action later in the doubles. Mejia Herrera taking on USA pairing of Lawrence and Scott. Longoria Salas, the 1 seeds, taking on Martinez Rodriguez from Guatemala. Thanks to everybody watching and sharing the feed, supporting racquetball.
Nice serve. Oh! That was about all you could do with that, and she did it. That was beautiful.
And I think Mejia knows it, too. But
like there was no angle for anything.
Maybe that will help her. Maybe it'll give her a little momentum. She certainly needs it. Still struggling with that first serve.
Yeah.
Went away from the Z serve.
Which got her so many opportunities. That was pretty.
Here's one.
There's one right now. Nope, skip. Ah.
Longoria won't like this. Can we see a slow-mo of that?
That was awesome.
Well, Longoria is not supposed to speak to the line judges, and we don't have our LPRT official officiating this because she's playing in the doubles this evening. So refereeing is a hard job.
Yes, it is.
Period. Especially so in an environment like this.
Nice. Oh,
Pinch?
smart.
A pinch?
She's got Longoria behind her. Perfect.
Well, whether or not you agree with that call, we know Longoria didn't. She has to refocus, just keep playing. Diving effort from Mejia, not quite. We're going to see a timeout by Longoria. I think a good timeout.
Yeah, she's not pleased with herself at this moment. Which I love. Doesn't matter whether you're winning or losing. It's like if you know when you're not playing the way that you should be playing, so it becomes very internalized of like I need to police myself, so to speak.
Okay, so what's different in this second game? Because in the first game, Longoria, I mean, look at the scoreline, 15-4. We've been in this second game twice as long as the first game, and it's only 7-5.
Well, we did see a change of serves. And anytime you put pressure on somebody, even if it's, you don't have to score a lot with it, but she's not in the same flow as she was in the first game where she got to dictate the speed. She got to do pretty much whatever she wanted. So there are chinks in the armor, but you have to be disciplined enough when you find a chink that you exploit it. And that's what I've I've noticed this weekend is that I don't know, like they are so good. They hit the ball so well. But I don't know if the discipline of knowing when to do things at the right time is there. I haven't watched them enough to be able to say yes or no on that, but just watching Longoria, she's brilliant at that. She's really good at that.
So I think what you're saying is that many of the players have all the tools, but they're choosing the wrong ones in the situation that they have in front of them.
That's a good way to put it.
Thank you.
I was like, oh yeah, you said that much better. I did all sorts of sentences, and then you just put it into one sentence. That was awesome.
You notice I had to think about it a while. Skip from Longoria. But does that.
Yeah, baby.
Shoulder high. Pinch rollout. Side out. Set up. Wow, what a rally. Put down by Mejia.
That was something else.
Wow.
You have to feel that both of those players will be a little fatigued after that rally.
I'd be sucking air bad. That's where I think my shoelace would come undone.
Yeah.
I got to tie my shoelace. Just a second. Oh.
Looking forward to your next book, I've Got All the Tricks by Lynn Adams.
We're definitely seeing some frustration on Longoria's part. She's not at all pleased with what's happening with her game.
Ooh. Play, said Longoria, if my Spanish is good enough. 7 serving 6.
So what's interesting is that we're not seeing much change from Paola.
No, I'd say the only change is that she's moved over on the serve to a little more to the right side.
Yep.
And that forces Mejia to cover the right side, maybe even moving a little bit over to the right side to cover the straight serve, opening up the left side. And she's winning a couple points over there. Point for Longoria, 9 serving 6.
Her serves are so good. Oh.
Mejia got it. She got it.
Oh. That was so fun to watch.
Amazing, ladies and gentlemen.
What a rally. Mejia gave everything. But it's another point for the world number 1.
Yeah, it's so hard when you're just scrambling on every single shot.
It's exhausting.
It's exhausting.
Especially when you lose that rally.
Yep, yep.
Why am I running so hard? not sure. Oh, Mejia got it. I think she hit the floor with her racket. Good serve.
Nice serve.
Went down the right side, got a free point. 7 serving 10.
7 serving 10.
Longoria working much, much harder in this second
Yes,
game.
she is.
Uh-oh. Loose serve for Mejia. I think there's something to take away from this, and it is the, you know, Mejia has to improve that serve.
Yeah.
She needs to get more free points, less easy returns from her opponents.
Yeah, because every time Longoria serves, she is putting so much pressure on her opponent. Skip. That was skip. And that just wears you. That wears on you. You know, it's like every time you're barely getting to a serve or barely getting it up to the ceiling, it's just mentally exhausting.
Just short Longoria.
Uh-oh.
It's a good point. You know, if somebody only has to play to 12 or 11 points because they're getting 3 or 4 free points,
shots, yep.
the other person has to win all 15.
Yep.
It's
Makes a
lot more
huge
work.
difference. That was awesome.
11-7. Mejia really testing Longoria in this second game.
11-7.
But Longoria still only 4 points away from this match. A place in the final to face the Mexican Alexandra Herrera.
Ooh.
It was close.
Nice serve. That was beautiful.
Died in the back left corner. A point for Longoria. Now 3 points away. Make that 2 points away.
Man, those are two back-to-back tough serves.
Timeout taken by Mejia. It's her final timeout of the second game. Longoria staying in the court. She's only a couple points away from a place in this final. We'll be right back in just a moment.
I'm Laura Fenton-Cavanda, an elite level athlete whose career was halted due to pain and osteoarthritis in both of my knees. I was scheduled for bilateral knee replacement when a friend introduced me to regenerative therapy at the Piedmont Comprehensive Pain Management Group. Following my injections, I am happy to say that I am competing at a very high level again. I can confidently recommend, if you don't want to go through a joint replacement or you've got pain in your joints anywhere in your body, that you look into regenerative therapy at the Piedmont Comprehensive Pain Management Group.
We're back in. Longoria serving. 13-7 is the scoreline. Mejia taking her second and final timeout. She's had some long rallies, most of which she's lost, Lynn Adams, and it takes its toll.
It does. It definitely takes its toll, but you have to do that because you can't give up on a shot.
Absolutely not. I mean, it's the semifinal.
Yep.
Win or go home.
You gotta leave it all out there. Serve. Nice.
Softer pass down the left side. Longoria has never lost here at the Sweet Caroline Open in singles or doubles.
Really?
Really.
Ooh.
If you go over to our Hall of Fame, you'll see the titles and the winners of those titles. Longoria has won doubles with multiple partners, but she's here with her regular partner of Salas. They're the 1 seeds. They'll be in action in our second double semifinal.
Smart shot. So I love, she just took a little bit off, just kept the line straight. That was a beautiful pass. She's just so aware of everything that's going on inside the court. Ooh. Boy, my eyes are getting old. I would have said that was good. Nice serve. There it is.
14. Match point, Longoria.
I was a point off there. Sorry about that. So what are they doing still out there? It's the bonus point.
Here we go. Longoria for a place in the final.
Nice.
And executes perfectly. Great game from Longoria, advancing 15-4, 15-7. Well, Lynn Adams, what we saw really was another clinic from the world number 1.
Yep.
Handling somebody who can be very dangerous and really executing her shots, but particularly serving extremely well tonight.
Very, very well. I mean, like I said at the very end, it was just so beautiful to watch her know everything that was going on inside the court. She knew where her opponent was at all times. She knew, what her angles were. She kept the ball away enough so even if she got to the ball, she couldn't do anything offensive with it. And Longoria would just wait for the setup because it was going to come eventually once, when you're barely getting to something, and then she'd put it away. She did it over and over and just kept so much pressure with her serves. That was fun to watch.
Yeah, and it was a good run for Mejia in this tournament, the 13th seed, so congratulations on a semifinal. They're looking to get to a final in doubles. Mejia Herrera playing together, Longoria Salas playing together. Ooh. So coming up, we'll start our double semifinals. It's going to be a long evening tonight. We hope you stick with us, but for now, thanks so much for watching.
Professional racquetball is back. Join us as we come back swinging and ready to win. Welcome to beautiful Greenville, South Carolina, home to an award-winning downtown, cultural and performing arts mecca, and nationally renowned museums and parks. Get ready for the 2021 Sweet Caroline Open Grand Slam, where competition and hospitality collide, and players give all they've got. Incredible athletes from around the world fight for gold. This is the Ladies Professional Racquetball Tour.